Imagine rising from poverty, facing countless obstacles and challenges along the way, to become one of the most influential women in the world. That's Oprah Winfrey's story, a tale of resilience, determination, and unwavering belief in oneself. Her warmth and empathy, key aspects of emotional intelligence, resonated with millions. Oprah's ability to understand and share the feelings of others made her a beacon of hope and inspiration. She connected with people on a deeply personal level, making them feel seen, heard, and valued. Her interviews were more than just conversations. They were heartfelt exchanges that touched the soul. This emotional connection propelled her to media mogul status. Her shows, books, and public appearances became platforms where people felt a genuine connection, a sense of belonging. Oprah's journey exemplifies the power of emotional intelligence. She showed the world that success is not just about intellect or talent, but also about the ability to connect with others on an emotional level. It's not just about IQ, it's about understanding and managing emotions. Emotional intelligence involves recognizing our own emotions and those of others, and using this awareness to guide our thoughts and actions. This intelligence can be the key to unlocking your potential, just like it did for Oprah. By harnessing the power of emotional intelligence, you too can achieve great success and make a meaningful impact in the world. Beta by seeing. Nelson Mandela, imprisoned for 27 years, emerged without bitterness. He led South Africa through a peaceful transition. How? Emotional intelligence. Mandela displayed exceptional self-regulation. He controlled his anger and frustration. He chose forgiveness over vengeance. This emotional maturity inspired a nation and astonished the world. Mandela's leadership was not about force, but understanding. He knew his emotions and how to manage them effectively. This emotional mastery made him a beacon of peace and reconciliation. Steve Jobs, the visionary behind Apple, was famously demanding. Yet, he inspired fierce loyalty and creativity. His passion was contagious. Jobs possessed a high degree of self-awareness. He knew his strengths and weaknesses. He used this knowledge to push his team to achieve the seemingly impossible. Jobs' story highlights the importance of self-motivation. He had an unwavering belief in his vision. This self-belief, fueled by emotional intelligence, revolutionized the tech industry. J.K. Rowling, the creator of Harry Potter, faced rejection after rejection. Yet, she persevered. She believed in her story. Rowling's resilience, a core component of emotional intelligence, allowed her to overcome adversity. She didn't let setbacks define her. Instead, she used them as fuel. This tenacity, driven by emotional intelligence, led to the creation of a global phenomenon. Section 5. Emotional intelligence. The common thread. Emotional intelligence, often abbreviated as EI or EQ, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. It is a crucial skill that influences our behavior and relationships. These iconic figures, diverse in their fields, share a common thread: emotional intelligence. Whether they are leaders in business, pioneers in science, or artists who touch our hearts, their success is often rooted in their ability to navigate the complex landscape of human emotions. They understood their emotions and the emotions of others. This deep understanding allowed them to build strong, empathetic connections with those around them, fostering trust and collaboration. This understanding allowed them to connect, inspire, and lead. By being attuned to the emotional currents in their environments, they could motivate their teams, resolve conflicts, and create a positive, productive atmosphere. They achieved extraordinary things by harnessing the power within. Their emotional intelligence enabled them to stay focused, resilient, and adaptable in the face of challenges, turning obstacles into opportunities. Emotional intelligence is not a magical power reserved for the few. It is a practical, learnable skill that anyone can develop with dedication and practice. It's a skill, and like any skill, it can be learned and developed. Through training programs, workshops, and self-reflection, individuals can enhance their emotional intelligence, leading to personal and professional growth. You too can unlock your potential by understanding and managing your emotions. By investing in your emotional intelligence, you can improve your relationships, achieve your goals, and lead a more fulfilling life. The journey to emotional intelligence is a continuous one, but the rewards are immeasurable. Section 6. Defining emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions. It's also about understanding the emotions of others. It's about being aware of how our emotions and actions affect those around us. Emotional intelligence is not about suppressing emotions. It's about expressing them appropriately. It's about finding a balance between reason and emotion. It's the key to building strong relationships, achieving success, and leading a fulfilling life. Emotional intelligence can be broken down into 5 key pillars: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. These pillars work together to create a framework for emotional well-being. Self-awareness is the foundation. It's about knowing your strengths, weaknesses, triggers, and values. Self-regulation is about managing your emotions effectively. Motivation is the driving force that propels you forward. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Social skills are the tools for building and maintaining healthy relationships. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of emotional intelligence. It's the ability to look inward and understand your emotions. It's about recognizing how your emotions influence your thoughts and behaviors. Self-awareness requires honesty and introspection. It's about acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses without judgment. It's about understanding your triggers and how to manage them effectively. Empathy is the ability to step into someone else's shoes. It's about understanding their perspective, even if you don't agree with it. Empathy is the bridge that connects us to others. It fosters compassion and understanding. Empathy is not about feeling sorry for someone. It's about understanding their emotions and responding appropriately. It's about showing genuine care and concern. Empathy is essential for building and maintaining strong relationships. Emotional intelligence is a journey, not a destination. It's an ongoing adventure that requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to grow. It's a lifelong process of learning, growing, and evolving. Just like a plant that needs nurturing to grow, or a butterfly that undergoes transformation, we too must embrace change and development. The first step is to develop self-awareness. This means taking a deep look within ourselves to understand our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Start paying attention to your emotions. Notice how they arise, how they feel in your body, and how they influence your actions. How do they manifest in your body? What triggers them? Practice self-regulation. This involves managing your emotions in a healthy way so they don't control you. Learn techniques to manage your emotions effectively. Deep breathing, mindfulness, and stress relief exercises can help you stay calm and centered. Cultivate empathy by trying to understand different perspectives. Put yourself in others' shoes and see the world through their eyes. Develop your social skills by practicing active listening and communication. Engage in conversations with an open mind and heart. Remember, emotional intelligence is a skill. It's not something you're born with, but something you can develop over time. Like any skill, it takes practice and dedication. The more you work on it, the better you become. But the rewards are immeasurable. Improved relationships, better decision-making, and a greater sense of well-being are just a few of the benefits. By mastering your emotions, you can unlock your full potential and live a more fulfilling life. Emotional mastery is the key to unlocking a world of possibilities and achieving true personal growth.